I do.
Nora Chin. I.
Ha ha ha. You really thought Ethan Chin was going to marry you? It was just a game, a bet we made. Doesn't she look like a clown? She showed up in a wedding dress. Take a picture. Ha ha ha.
Ethan and I grew up together. He's told me he liked me countless times. You promised you'd marry me after college. Until Vivian Lynn showed up. Everything changed. Last night, you said, if I came to City Hall in a wedding dress with 99 roses, you'd marry me.
It was all a lie. I'm sorry.
Nora Chen, if you're that desperate to get married, marry Peter Zhang. He's from a good family. Marry him. Then your mom won't have to pick up trash to support you anymore. Chloe Chen. If you don't pick someone to marry today, I'm not letting you leave. You know the status of our Lin family in Seaport City. All it takes is one word from me. And you and your mom will disappear from Seaport City.
Vera. How about this?
If she doesn't get married, I'm afraid she'll keep harassing you.
Loser.
You tricked me into this marriage? You're just a migrant worker. Who'd marry you?
Tell my grandma. This blind date fell through too because they thought I was poor. Tell her to stop pushing me to get married.
Would you mind getting a marriage certificate with me? My name is Nora Chen. I'm 23. I'm a recent graduate of Harbor City University. Family is average, but I'm healthy and never dated anyone. I don't care that you're poor.
Nora Chin. Just because I won't marry you, you're gonna marry some farmhand and get a license? Are you crazy?
If she wants to marry him, let her. She likes you so much. I don't believe she'd really marry him.
My name is Ethan Quinn. I'm 28, healthy, and never dated anyone. If you don't change your mind, let's go get our license.
Ethan Quinn. This is so ridiculous. I can't believe I got married on impulse.
Julian, Nora Chen didn't register a marriage with that construction worker, did she?
She wouldn't. She's like me since we were kids. She wouldn't marry someone else over something so small to spite me.
That's more like it. Nora Chen, top student, and Vivian Lin, heiress, are crazy about you. Who will you pick?
Nora likes me. Even without a title, she'll be devoted to me.
Julian, marry Vivian Lin, use her connections to climb the ladder, keep Nora Chen as mistress.
Nora. Thanks for lowering your sights to go to the same college as me. Your grades were good enough for Capital University.
Who cried and hugged me after the entrance exams, saying she couldn't leave me?
Nina. I'll marry you after we graduate.
Nina. Mom was framed by her boss for stealing. She's at the police station. Can you come?
Mom, don't be scared. I'm on my way.
I was wondering which dog was blocking my way. So it's you.
Did this to my mom? Take it out on me. Leave her alone.
Nora, as long as Jason is willing to plead for you, I'll let your mom go. Deal?
Jason. My mom has treated you better than her son since we were kids. You won't plead for her?
See? It's not that I won't let your mom go. Jason just won't help you.
Mr. Quinn, this is Nora Chen. This is the information on Madam. Top art student from a poor family. Her father died 4 years ago. She's relied on her mother since. She's outstanding.
She could have gone to Capital University. Why did she choose Coastal University?
Not sure. Maybe because it's close to home.
Getting gifts ready to meet my mother-in-law. I'm taking my wife home.
Yes.
Mr. Chung, I'm Lucy's daughter. You called police and said she stole. She'd never steal. Please go easy on her.
I lost a gold chain worth 50,000, found in your mom's bag, caught red-handed. Just because you say she didn't steal it.
Mr. Chung, my mom has worked for you for 3 years. Please, have mercy. I'll agree to any terms.
Miss Lin,
Your mother stole from my boss. Of course she has to be punished. I heard stealing over 50,000 can mean more than 3 years in prison.
Vera, what do you want?
you don't want your mother to go to jail, do you? If you want me to drop the charges, that can be arranged. You're quite a looker. Just spend one night with me.
Chloe, if you refuse to agree to the boss, I'm afraid no one can save your mother. You should know. The Lin family has the best lawyers. I just wonder if your mother's frail body can survive 3 years in prison.
Vera. You don't have to do this.
Charlie. My dad said he's willing to back your business. He'll provide the startup money too.
Vera Lynn, you'll get what's coming to you.
Just accept your fate. You think you can? You want to take on the Woods family's eldest daughter? Do as you're told. Come with me, and I can ensure you and your mother never lack food or clothes.
Dream on. I won't let you get away with this.
I'll have the Woods family lawyer handle it. In a few days, she'll come begging you. You'll get exactly what you want.
Thank you, Miss Woods.
Vivian, Nora got the wrong idea. I'll make sure she stays away.
Caleb, you feel bad for her. If you do, we can break up. My dad can pull his investment too.
Why aren't you answering?
Ma'am, have you come to your senses and regretted marrying him?
Shut up.
You're the richest man, yet had to pretend to be poor. You were lucky to meet a great girl. Why wasn't I there?
What are you muttering about? Find where she went.
Okay. Mr. Quinn, ma'am.
Nora, think it through. Sleep with that boss and get your mom out, or let her stay in there. Scared out of her mind.
Get away. Don't touch. You disgust me.
Nora. Don't be so stubborn. This has nothing to do with me.
Jamie. Your dad died early. Your mom worked away from home. My mom raised you. Every holiday, she didn't eat a dumpling. She gave them all to you. But when she was in trouble, you wouldn't beg for her.
Nora Chin. This world is the strong eating the weak. If I beg, she wouldn't let you go. Hang in there. Wait till I find my footing in Harbor City. I won't let you down.
Shut up. How am I supposed to just hang in there? You want me to sleep with that old man, don't you?
Nora. That's not what I meant.
Let go of me.
She said it. Let go of her.
Who are you? Mind your own business.
I'm her husband.
You married this construction worker? Nora, are you crazy?
Didn't you tell me to marry someone else?
Why are you so worked up? Nora, be good. Listen to me. You don't know much about him. He's just a poor construction worker. Don't ruin life on impulse. Tomorrow, I'll divorce him.
You're overstepping. I'm not getting divorced. Please leave.
Nora Chin, you've really gone too far this time. I don't believe you won't regret this. You'll come begging me someday. If the restaurant owner insists on suing your mother, let's see what you do then.
Quinn.
Quinn Shaw.
I'm sorry. I got busy and forgot you said you'd come over tonight to meet my mom.
What happened?
The police took my mom away.
Which station?
The police station in Fairview.
I know a lawyer. I'll reach out. Don't worry. Without enough evidence, they can't just decide she's guilty.
It's no use. They have power and influence. They won't back down.
Even the powerful must obey the law. Wait for me. Send the Quinn family's best legal team. To Fairview Community Police Station and bring my mother-in-law out. Your mom will be fine. Let's go get her from the station.
Really? They hired lawyers from the Linden Group.
What kind of small company is the Linden Group? Never heard of it.
You're not in business, so you haven't. The Linden Group has a lot of influence in Seaport City.
Even more powerful than Chin Capital.
The Chin family leads the business world. The Woods family can't compare, but they could crush people like us without breaking a sweat.
Nora, we owe your friend today.
It's nothing.
They picked on us because we're a widow and child, because there's no man in the house. Why didn't Charles come?
Charles had something to do. Who says no men are in this family? Mom, I married Ethan Quinn. We got our marriage license.
Nora. Weren't you and Caleb childhood sweethearts? Didn't you say you'd marry?
Mom, just childhood talk. It doesn't count.
Where are you from? How old are you? What does your family do?
My name is Ethan Quinn. I'm 28, born and raised in Seaside City. My parents have steady jobs here, and I have a grandmother.
Mom, East Shaw doesn't come from much. The bride price.
As long as you think he's reliable, I don't care about the bride price. I only care about you. This is all so sudden. I'm afraid you'll suffer later on.
Mom.
Since Sunny is willing to be with me, I'll never let her suffer.
Mom, you've had a long day. Get some rest. I'll go see East Shaw out. Thank you so much for today.
We're legally married. Oh, right. I have a place in Seaside City. Now that we're married, shouldn't we live together?
Once my mom gets better, I'll move in. We'll work hard together.
Didn't find a husband, found a comrade in arms. Don't worry. I'll provide for the family. I won't let you work too hard.
A married couple should work hard together. I can't put all the pressure on you. Head home. Getting late.
Call me if anything comes up. And remember to accept my friend request on WeChat.
Nora Chin. To make me regret it, you'd do anything, would you? Stop it, okay? Divorce him tomorrow. If I promise to marry you, then I will. Give me some time.
No need.
I don't believe you're really marrying him. If you don't divorce him, I'll chop my head off and let you use it as a ball.
You're very pleased with your wife and mother-in-law, Mr. Quinn. So when do you plan to reveal who you are?
Too many women have tried to get close to me. Let's wait. Need to get to know each other first.
Just don't let your wife dump you in a fit of anger.
Useless. You can't handle Nora.
Miss Lin, I don't know where Nora found a lawyer. There's not enough evidence. Just take her away and ruin Nora Chen. Damn.
Jade Ching will never give her up. I don't want Jade Ching to still have a childhood sweetheart in his heart after we get married. I'll have Nora Chen taken away. I'll send her to your bed. Then, you'd better do well.
But what if she calls the cops?
She cares most about Mom. Take more photos and videos to threaten her. She'd never risk angering Mom to death. She'll give in.
Miss Lin is smart.
Mina. Mina.
Honey, save me. They've kidnapped me.
Find Mina's location now.
Don't worry, Mr. Quinn. We're on it. Who has death wish kidnapping Mr. Quinn's wife?
When did Mr. Quinn get married?
You just had to learn the hard way. If you'd behaved, you could have spared yourself all this pain. Boss. Before getting in car, she secretly called Could that be a problem? Yeah, that's the call. This woman has a husband?
Ha ha ha. Nora, don't tell me you married a construction worker. He's a laborer. If he knows you've been kidnapped, what can he do? He can still come save you.
Hello? Where's my wife? You can ask for anything you want. But she mustn't lose any hair. Or else.
Ha ha ha. You're a construction worker. Think you can threaten us? By the time you get here, your wife might already be pregnant with our child.
I'm Quentin Shaw, CEO of Shaw Group. Don't lay a finger on my wife. Or else. I'll make you regret ever being born.
President of the Chin Group? If you're the president, then I'm his mother.
Ha ha ha.
What a joke. Your man says he's the president of the Chin Group? Ha ha ha. He really can make things up.
The Chin Group's president is the richest man around. If he knew a poor girl like her, would her mom still have to work so hard? Cleaning my place? Ha ha ha.
Make sure you get lots of photos and videos.
Got it.
Lydia Lynn. You'll get what's coming to you.
Boss, let me share in your luck too. Don't worry, there's enough for everyone.
Mr. Quinn, ma'am's location is right here.
Ah. Still trying to run? This little brat's got some nerve. You really think your husband is the CEO of Quinn Group? I could beat you to death and your mom wouldn't dare come after me. Run. Keep running.
Nina. You touched my woman. You're dead.
Hand him over to the cops.
No, who made me do this? The Lin family of Harbor City. Can you afford to cross them?
Who are the Lins? You dared kidnap President Chen's wife. You're dead.
President Chen? You're saying he's Chen Xiaodong? The CEO of Chen Group would come here?
You blind fool.
Miss Lin, something happened. Last night, someone brought the police and arrested Mr. Carter and the others.
What a bunch of idiots.
Nora told the police you did it.
Don't worry. Know how to handle Nora. Who's she? She wouldn't dare cross the Lin family.
Yaya, what are you doing here?
Charlie, Mr. Carter asked Nora to come over to discuss her mother stealing something. But Nora called the police and falsely accused Mr. Carter and me of assaulting her.
How dare Nora falsely accuse you like that?
Maybe she's been blaming me for taking you away. After all, you two grew up together.
I'll go talk to her and get her to drop the case. How dare she even call the police?
Nora-chan. What makes you think you can fight me?
Nora Chen. Are you still feeling unwell anywhere?
I owe you this time. I'm fine now. Thank you.
I'm your husband. No need to be so formal. The police have taken those men away. Ivy Lynn won't get away either. Don't worry.
Nora-chan, drop the charges now. Otherwise, you'll never marry me again.
Ivy Lynn was the mastermind. She ordered the kidnapper.
To abduct my wife. We will pursue this to the end.
Nora Chen. Your mad Lydia took me away from you. Lydia can be a little spoiled. But she's not a bad person. It's awful of you to slander her.
When they falsely accused my mom of stealing, you didn't say a word. Lydia had someone kidnap me. The evidence is conclusive. Yet you say I'm slandering her.
Your mom was accused of stealing because the gold chain was found in her bag. What good if I believe your mom? Drop the case, now. You can't mess with the Woods. If you push them too far, you and your mom will both pay for it.
I'd like to see just how powerful the Woods really are.
You're just a construction worker. Don't think a suit makes you high society. The Woods are ranked in the top 30 richest.
Top 30? A tiny company living off handouts from the King Group. Made the top 30?
So you're Nora Chen. You called the cops and framed my daughter for kidnapping. You and your mother won't last in Seaport City.
Vera Lynn, abusing power to bully others and ordering a kidnapping are
Nora Chen, you're so naive. You say I ordered the kidnapping. Then why hasn't anyone arrested me, Mr. Zhang and the kidnappers? I'll say they don't know me.
Don't worry. It's just not your Lin family's turn yet.
You are...
Uncle. He's just a construction worker. At least he's dressed decently today.
Ha ha ha, Dad, he's just a construction worker. And he claims he's the CEO of Bright Group.
the CEO of Bright Group? Our Forrest family works closely with Bright Group. I've seen their CEO many times at banquets. How dare you pretend to be Mr. Bright? What a joke.
Forrest hero, 80% of your Forrest family's business depends on Bright Group. Pretty bold, aren't you? Aren't you afraid the Quinn Group will cut all ties with you?
Sir, can't you see? Our Mr. Quinn.
I'm fine. I'll go change.
I remember now.
Dad, you know him? Don't provoke them. They're rich and powerful.
No wonder he looks so familiar. At a business gala 6 months ago, I met Quentin Shaw, president of the Quinn Group. Then some careless waiter ran into him. He spilled wine all over Mr. Shaw. That waiter looked exactly like him.
Huh, a broke drifter pretending to be the president of the Quinn Group? What a joke.
Nora, marrying a loser was your choice. Now kneel and apologize to Vera, and I'll ask her to forgive you. Otherwise, you, your mother, and this man can get out of Seaville.
I did nothing wrong. I won't apologize.
Are you trying to destroy us?
So what if we wipe you all out? My Lin family can crush you as easily as ants.
I guarantee you, the Lin family will be the first to disappear.
What are you doing here? You're not welcome here.
You are.
Dad, who is he?
He's Ethan Chin, Mr. Chin's driver. I saw him driving for Mr. Chin when I asked Mr. Chin to work with the Lin Group.
No wonder he dared to pose as the president of the Chin Group. He's just Mr. Chin's driver.
Our Mr. Chin? You snobbish fool.
Nora Chin, you have 3 days to drop the case and apologize to Yaya in public. Otherwise, take this construction worker and get out of Seaside City.
Are they insane?
I'm sorry. I got you into trouble with the Woods family. I'll handle this myself. I won't drag you into it.
We're married. We should face this together. They're the ones who should be worried.
Exactly. 80% of Wood's family business comes from Quinn Group. If the Quinn Group cuts ties with them, they're finished.
People like us aren't even qualified to meet the CEO of the Quinn Group. Mr. Quinn, still
Your wife's been kidnapped.
Nuan Nuan. I didn't tell you the truth before we got married. I'm actually Quentin Shaw.
I know you're Quentin Shaw. It's on the marriage certificate.
So you knew all along?
You're pretty smart. You used same name to scare them. But what a shame. The Lin family has met the Real CEO.
No, ma'am. Mr. Chin really is Mr. Chin,
I really am Ethan Chin.
president of the Chin Group. I pretended to be poor at the marriage bureau.
Because my grandma was pressuring me to marry. I never thought I'd meet someone truly willing to marry me.
You really are Ethan Chin? You really are Ethan Chin?
Once you're discharged, I'll take you home to meet grandma.
Ma'am, you're the wife of the president of the Quinn Group. You're not someone just any stray can cling to.
Am I dreaming?
Does it hurt?
Yes. Then it's not a dream. Hello?
Nana, get home now. Something happened. A group of people are saying your mom stole something.
I can't believe it. We've lived together for so many years, and you're a thief. Days ago, $3,000 went missing from home. He must have stolen it.
I didn't steal anything. Don't make things up.
Your daughter accused the boss of kidnapping. What a pair of thieving mother and daughter.
That's nonsense. I didn't do it. Qingjia, Xiulian, you know my character best. Please say something for me. I didn't steal anything.
Stealing is wrong. Give the money back. If you're short on cash, ask me. I'll give it to you. What else do you have to say? Take your daughter and get out of our neighborhood. We won't let a thief like you keep living here.
You lost your husband years ago. I pitied you and your child, so I helped raise Charles. And this is how you repay me? Your whole family is heartless. No wonder my daughter married someone else instead of him.
Whose luxury car is that? I heard it's worth a fortune. Isn't that her daughter, Nora-chan? How did she arrive in such an expensive car?
Nora-chan, you rented a luxury car just to show off? No, that's the car of Quentin Shaw, president of the Quinn Group. You're just a driver, using your boss's car personally? How vain.
Mom, are you okay?
Nina, I'm fine. I didn't steal anything.
We've been neighbors for years. You all know exactly what kind of person my mom is. You bully us and take advantage of us all the time. My mom and I have always let it slide. You only pick on us because we're just a mother and daughter. If my dad were still here, would you dare?
Your mom was worthless. Another man's mistress, she still couldn't give him a son. There isn't a man in your family. You can't make money, so you steal.
Who says the family has no men? You said my mother-in-law stole something. Show us the proof.
Ha. You're just a construction worker. Who are you trying to impress? Everyone saw her steal.
My mom stole? Saw it? Proof? Without proof, spreading rumors and slandering us. I can call the police and press charges.
Why did you hit my son?
I hit you because you deserved it. All these years, my mom wouldn't spend money when she was sick. I fed it all to you two heartless ingrates.
Looking for Sam?
The company has already linked up with the Quinn Group project. Just you wait. Tomorrow, when I go to the Quinn Group and see Mr. Quinn, I'll report you for using the company car for personal business. Get ready to be fired. I'll report you for using the company car privately. Prepare to be fired.
If I hear you spreading rumors again, I'll sue you.
Nina, come with me. Bring mom. The housing is awful.
Thanks, but no need. This is our home. My dad worked himself to the bone to buy this place. To my mom, it's more than a place to live.
Xiaodong, thank goodness you're here. Now that you've come today, they won't dare bully my mom and me anymore. Now that you're married, have you met Xiaodong's parents and family?
Tonight, I'll take Nora home to meet my family. I'll take Nora home to meet my family.
When I married you, I had no idea your family was so well off. What if your parents and grandma don't like me?
You weren't this scared when you came to get married with me. Grandma, Dad, Mom. This is my wife.
Grandma, Dad, Mom. He's my wife. I'm his wife.
Ha ha ha.
Nuan Nuan, first time meeting. You're just too nervous.
Nora, welcome to the family.
Thanks, Dad.
Easton, from now on, your wife calls the shots. Don't you bully Nora. My dear granddaughter-in-law, you're so pretty.
Isn't this too valuable?
You picked up this family's most valuable thing outside the marriage registry. Why worry about this?
I heard Nora just graduated. Find her a position at the company.
Dad, I'll apply. No special treatment.
All right. Start at the bottom and learn the ropes. So the old staff won't gossip when you move into management.
You all know the Sterling Group is the nation's top company. We don't keep dead weight. Understand? Are all the new hires here?
I think we're still waiting on someone named Vivian Lin.
Vivian
Lin. Small world.
Auntie.
Enough. Call me Manager Hayes at work. Get in line.
The HR manager is actually her aunt. She must be a nepotism hire. If you want to stay after your internship, you'd better kiss up to her.
How did you even pass the interview? Huh, Auntie, I want to report her for sleeping around. Her mother is a thief. People like her shouldn't be kept at King Group.
Doesn't company do background checks before hiring? Someone like that gets an intern spot?
Throw her out already.
As the HR manager, you're taking rumors at face value and firing an intern without investigating.
Is that appropriate? It's not your place, as an intern, to question me, right now. Leave King Group. Otherwise, don't blame for putting black mark on your record. Nora, I told you. If I wanted to crush you, it'd be easier than crushing an ant.
Nguyen Chin. I'd leave now. Don't embarrass yourself.
Who has the clout to fire interns at will? Manager Sue, care to explain?
Assistant phone, this intern, poor family values, messy private life.
Do you have proof? If you don't, watch what you say from now on.
So you're just an assistant. The president of the Chin Group will meet me soon. I'll definitely tell President Chin that you used the company car for personal business, drove around scamming people, and even hired someone to impersonate. You'll definitely be fired.
Just watch.
Fine. I'll wait for President Chin to fire me.
So what if you know that little assistant? He's just an assistant. Serena, just wait.
Are you Vivian Lin? Your aunt is the HR manager? You need to look out for us. Counting on you to get us hired full-time.
Don't worry. As long as you help me drive her out. I'll have my aunt make all of you full-time employees.
Humph.
Sorry. We're trying to get hired full-time. You shouldn't have crossed the eldest daughter of the Lin family. She's got connections.
I don't mess unless they mess with me. It's better to be kind.
Nora Chin.
Getting used to your first day at work?
Yeah.
Gavin Cheng came to discuss a deal with the project team. I had him turned away. I didn't see him. Want me to help you get even? Make the Lin family disappear for good?
Where's the fun in that? Let's play with them for a while.
Wait a second. Honey. Are you using me?
Can't I?
You can use me. But shouldn't I get something sweet in return?
Okay.
Now that's a sweet reward. Why didn't we meet sooner? Hello?
Mr. Grant, President Harrison is downstairs, demanding to see you. You cut off cooperation between Grant Group and Harrison Group. He's panicking.
Send him up. Get someone to pretend to be me.
Yes, Mr. Grant.
Who did this?
Nora. If I were you, get out of Grant Group right now.
There are cameras over the work area. I'll report it to authorities. We'll see if your aunt can
Nora, don't waste breath. No one at Grant Group will help you.
Think you married the CEO of the Chin Group? Nora Chin married a loser and pretends to be the wife of the Chin Group's CEO. Mr. Chin never wanted to marry. I heard he's never dated. Not a single rumor.
So he's never been in a relationship either. Then why is he a good kisser?
I've changed my mind. Didn't my dad give you 3 days to publicly apologize to me outside the forest group? Now kneel outside the Chin Group and beg forgiveness. Otherwise, I'll have you thrown out of the Chin Group tomorrow.
Let's see. How could you kick me out of the Chin Group?
Chungja, didn't you say we'd definitely land this deal with the Chin Group? They turned us down. Cash flow is stuck, and we can't hold on. What do we do?
Why panic? We still have Lin Wei Yao and her father. Worst case, I'll ask her dad to invest more money in us.
Dad, is everything you said true? The CEO of the Chin Group actually wants to marry me?
Mr. Qian is being pressured into a marriage alliance by family. I caught his meeting and showed him your photo. He was pleased. As long as you marry Qin Xiaodong, the Lin Group will rise with you. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, Uncle Quinn's group turned down our project. Can you ask him to invest?
If you couldn't close the deal, that's on you. Ethan, I've done all I can for you. We're breaking up.
Here. Is it just the two of us living here?
If you don't like it, I own plenty of other properties.
No, it's fine. I like it. It's just too big.
Welcome home, ma'am.
Hello, everyone.
Mrs. Wang will take care of you. If you need anything, just tell Mrs. Wang or Uncle Zhang.
Yeah, things were well. Why did you break up?
You couldn't even secure a deal with the Quinn Group. What good are you?
Yeah, give me one more chance. I'll definitely get the Quinn Group deal, yeah.
You did well. Someone with no value like this. He's just for fun.
How could he compare to the president of the Chin Group? Once I marry President Chin, I'll have anything I want. Ha ha ha.
What if I'm a little nervous? Ah.
I'm shy.
Qin Xiaodong. My first relationship and marriage. Why you'd better not bully me.
Funny you should say that. First time too. Don't be nervous. No rush. Let's get to know each other better first. Until you're truly willing to be with me.
Ethan Shaw, thank you. Don't sit down. There are nails on the chair.
You just had to run your mouth. Looks like you want to be bullied like her.
You don't know yet, do you? Our Yaya is the future boss of the Shaw Group. Cross our Yaya, and you two can get ready to be kicked out of the Shaw Group.
Don't be scared. They're the ones who should get out. Weren't with Chase? Since when did you become the future Mrs. King of the King Group, the boss's wife?
Mr. King has his eye on me. He wants to marry me. Between Mr. King and Chase, who would choose Chase? At first, I wanted to have fun with him. He was so easy to get, and such a simp. Boring.
Didn't you say he had potential? If his startup took off someday, I could still keep him as a backup. No matter how hard he tries, he'll never measure up to King Group CEO. I already sent what you said to Clara.
Nora, you're asking for it.
There are cameras above the office. Who put tacks on my chair? The cameras will show everything. You dare push me? There are cameras. Auntie.
Nora still wants to check the cameras. Who do you think you are? You have the authority to check the surveillance footage.
Nora. Stop arguing with them. We have no power, no connections. We can't win.
Don't worry. They won't be arrogant for longer.
Yvonne will be the future mistress of the King Group. You'd better know your place. Anyone close to Nora Chase can forget about becoming permanent staff.
You do bad things and threaten people too. A company like this, I'll just quit.
Why should we quit? If anyone's leaving, it'll be them.
The company received a report. Someone bullied a coworker. We've reviewed the security footage. It clearly shows you putting tacks on Nina's chair and some unknown substance in her cup, whatever it was. You broke company rules. We're not just firing you. We're sending you to police for investigation.
Bella, help. You told me to do this.
Auntie.
Assistant phone. No need to make such a big deal. You probably don't know Yaya is engaged to President Quinn. Yaya will be the future lady of Quinn Group.
Sorry, Manager Shaw, we're just following company policy. Quinn Group is a public company, not a family workshop. No matter who breaks company rules, they must be investigated.
I can't be investigated. My parents worked so hard to put me through school. I just graduated and started interning. I can't have this on my record. Yaya, please help me.
Those who do evil will pay for it. Can't wait to see how you end up.
You're only acting tough because you know Mr. Quinn's assistant. He's just a nobody. Once I marry Mr. Quinn, we'll see how cocky you are.
Good thing Quinn Corp is such a big company. Thanks for today.
Just doing my job.
Yaya. Claire sent a voice message. What does it mean? You're marrying Mr. Quinn? Yaya, you can't break up with me. The company is starting, and the money your dad promised hasn't come through. If we break up, if I have to pay a huge penalty, I'll die.
Nora-chan passed my message to you. Why are you pestering me? Do you really think you can compare yourself to the CEO of Sterling Group?
Vivian, you can't do this to me. Vivian! Vivian Lin.
Jason Chang, when will project funds come through? We've signed the contract. Deadline is end of month. If money still doesn't come through, we'll have to pay a huge penalty.
I'll go see Vivian Lin. She can't just stand by and watch me die. Nora-chan. Was it because you and Lily talked that she doesn't want me? You think just because Vivian Lin broke up with me, I'll want you?
Jason Chang. You're pathetic.
Nora, let's go. Grandma made sweet and sour ribs.
You stole Mr. Quinn's car again personally. Someone, hurry! Someone stole Mr. Quinn's car. It's them. They're using Mr. Quinn's car like it's their own.
Move aside, now. Mr. Quinn, take care.
You must be mistaken. How could he be Mr. Quinn? He's just a driver, a construction worker.
I've worked at Quinn Group years. Wouldn't I recognize Mr. Quinn?
No, impossible. You saw it wrong. Must be wrong.
You're insane.
He's just a construction worker. Chen Nuan's husband being the CEO of Quinn Group? No way. The Quinn Group has a team event at Blue Court Hotel tomorrow. You'll see.
Who are you?
I'm Victor Woods, chairman of Seaside Group. This is my daughter. Your son is marrying my daughter. We came early to discuss the wedding.
Let us in, now. I'm here to see future in-laws and grandma. I brought gifts.
What did you say? Your son is marrying me?
Tell them right away.
Another one trying to worm their way in. Get out. Our young master's already married.
Stop the scene. Leave now, or I'll call the cops.
Dad. What do you mean, he's married?
What wife? Your young master personally promised to marry my daughter. That's why we came here.
I've worked for the Quinn family for years. People like you try to latch on every day. Don't embarrass yourself here. Get out of here.
That's Nora in the car. Am I seeing things?
Did you see that? That's our young master. The woman in the passenger seat is his wife. Come on, let's go. Stop trying to scam people here.
Dad. Did you see who that woman in the passenger seat was? Why does she look like Nora Chen?
You mean that Nora Chen from the slums? No way. You must be mistaken.
But Dad, didn't you say Quinn Group CEO was going to marry me? How does he already have a wife? Are there other sons in Quinn family?
The Quinn Group CEO is the family's only son. That day, I went to Quinn Group,
And Mr. Quinn clearly, he says he's been single all this time.
and he wants to marry into our family.
The Quinn Group has a team event. I heard Mr. Quinn will be there too. I'll ask him about it when I see him. Quinn Group has a team event tomorrow. I heard Mr. Quinn will be there. I'll ask him about it when I see him.
The people at the door just were Lily Woods and her dad.
The men who kidnapped you were paid by Victor Woods. They didn't dare rat out Lydia. I've sent an assistant to handle it. Those people admit Lydia Lynn was the mastermind. The company retreat is tomorrow. There'll be quite a show.
Thank you.
How are you going to thank me? Just saying it. Thank me again.
It's great to be young.
Grandma. You scared your granddaughter-in-law.
Then I'd better make it up to her. Come on, Nina, come on in. Grandma has a gift for you.
I'm so sorry. There's no room for you here. You won't pass probation, so you don't need to join tonight. How can you do this?
Ignore her.
Mr. Quinn shows up at the team event. Will we see him later?
Of course it's true.
Just wait till Mr. Quinn gets. I'll make sure he fires you. Mr. Quinn? You're wrong. This is Mr. Quinn.
Auntie. Aren't they Mr. Quinn's assistant and driver?
What assistant and driver? He is Mr. Quinn.
Impossible.
The HR manager embezzled funds and abused her authority. Investigation finished. You're fired.
Mr. Chin, what are you saying? I'm Yao Yao's aunt. Aren't you still planning to marry Yao Yao?
This is my wife, Chloe Chen.
How could he be?
The CEO of King Group. He's just a construction worker.
Manager Shaw has been fired. I'm in charge of HR from now on. Show her out.
Mr. King, let me explain. Mr. King.
You're just a driver. How dare you come to King Group's team building event?
Mr. King, what's going on? Didn't you say before?
Chairman Lin, this is our President Chin. Mr. Quentin Shaw, the sole heir to the Shaw Group.
What's going on? Lydia Lin isn't President Chin's fiancée. Nora Chen is his wife. The real lady of the Shaw Group.
Nora Chen? That's impossible. Why do you get to marry the president of the Chen Group? Why?
Because I'm not like you, a snob. A bully who throws her with someone who ignores the law, someone with no moral bottom.
Nora Chen. What can you do to me?
Violet Lin, do you think you're great? You're trash who acts tough on the outside.
How is that possible? He's really the president of the Chin Group.
Ethan Chin. Are you really Ethan Chin? Mr. Chin, we failed to recognize your greatness. We offended you. Please don't hold it against us.
The Chen Group will cut all ties with the Lin Group to raise a woman like Vivian Lin. Chairman Lin's character. I'm really worried.
You little brat. Apologize to Mr. Chin and his wife now.
Lydia Lin, you're suspected of instigating a kidnap. Come with us.
Dad, Ethan Ching, help me. I can't go to prison.
She told them to kidnap Nora Chen. I had nothing to do with this. Nora. It was all Vivian Lin's cruelty. She threw her weight around, kept using power to pressure me. Nora, we grew up together. Believe me.
Jason Chang, you bastard.
Mr. Keen, it's all my fault. I failed to raise my daughter right. If she belongs in prison, then let her go. Family will never help her. Please show mercy.
Vera Lynn is hateful, sure. But Charles, someone as ungrateful as you is even more disgusting. Honey, let's go.
Nina, please, let me explain.
It's over. It's all over.
Nora.
Nora. I'm sorry. We really didn't know you were Mr. Quinn's wife. When Vivian Lynn bullied you before, we just stood by and did nothing. We're truly sorry.
Whether at work or at school, the worst people are never the bullies, but bystanders like you, who look away and enable them.
Nora, could you ask the company not to fire us? Getting an internship at Brighton Group. We really worked hard for this.
The list of official hires and overall scores is out. You can check it on the company website.
I passed my internship. Me too. Sorry, Nora. We thought you'd use your status, like Lynn Vale, to drive us out, Nora. I passed. My overall score is so high.
Awesome. Won't be like Vivian Lynn, using power to bully others, but to go far in life. Character and vision matter. Keeping distance to protect yourself is a personal choice, but never help evil do harm. It hurts others and yourself. Mom.
Nora. Come back home right away. Something happened at home. Who are you? I've called the police. Nora.
They started banging on the door. Where's Ethan?
He's on a business trip. Don't be afraid. I've already called the
Are you from this family? I'm telling you, Charles owes us hundreds of thousands. Pay up now, or you won't get peace.
What does Charles owing you money concern us? We have nothing with him.
When he borrowed the money, he put this address down as his home. Don't make excuses. You have to pay today. Otherwise, I'll tear your house down.
That's Chingjia's home. He's inside. You took out loan shark debt. Why did you put down my address?
You won't pay back what you owe? You looking to die?
Let go of my son. They have money. Her husband is CEO of the Chine Group. His family is wealthy.
Yeah, she's loved me for years. She's got money. Make her pay my debt.
After living together all years, I see how disgusting you are.
We were blind before. Your daughter married the richest man. What's wrong with having her pay back a few million for us? To her, that's like a few $100.
Nora Chin. If it were for you, how could the Lane family have fallen? How could my funds have dried up? This is all your fault. You have to pay me back.
The money you owe. And you want someone else to pay it back? You're no man.
Mom, go home first. Claire, you brought this on yourself. No one can help you.
Nora. If you won't help me pay it back, I'll give Ethan the love letters you wrote me. You said you'd marry me after graduation. Let's see if he still wants you.
You think everyone's as fake and disgusting as you? You're not even worth one of Ethan's fingers.
Nora-chan, what gives you the right to hit my son? You married a rich man, so you think you're all that? Rich people only marry equals. You think you and Ethan Quinn will last? He'll dump you sooner or later.
If he really loved you, would he keep you at the Quinn Group as an intern?
I've resigned from the Quinn Group. I've been accepted into a graduate program overseas. I'll rise through my own hard work and ability. Unlike you, all you want is a shortcut. Even if Ethan and I split up someday, I'm still capable of standing on my own and taking my mom out of here.
A true match in status has never been about the family background you talk about. It's about matching strength. The light Nora carries is something people like you will never see.
Weren't you away on business?
I came straight here after I got off the plane.
You owe us money, so pay up. We're giving you one more day. You have to pay.
Nora. For the sake of growing up together. Help me. If I can't pay them back, they won't let me go.
I won't help you. This is the life you chose.
Nora. Haven't you liked me? Didn't you want me to marry you? I know you still have feelings for me. Ask Quentin Shaw to help me.
What are we going to do? If we can't pay them back, they won't let us go.
You've pushed me to the edge. Don't blame me for being ruthless. We both clawed up from the bottom. Why does she get to marry into money?
Gina, what are you trying to do?
Don't scare your mother. Nora isn't the same. She's a Quinn now, Mom.
Sheldon Quinn has plenty of money. Wrong with asking him to pay my debt? Families care most about their reputation. I still have some dirt on Nora-chan.
This Ethan Chang. I've watched him grow up since childhood. How did he turn out like this?
Mom. People like him, selfish by nature. The moment their interests are threatened, they turn on you.
I've got more photos like these. If you don't want them leaked, meet me at Horizon Cafe tomorrow.
What's wrong with Nora?
It's okay. Maybe the childhood friends filter was too strong. Once the mask came off, the person before me felt like a stranger.
Nora. You're here. Nora. I bought you your favorite strawberry cake. Try some.
Just say what you want to say.
Nora. Please help me, just one last time. I was wrong back then. I got together with Vivian Lin for you. Only if my startup succeeds can I give you a better life.
Stop making excuses. I'm not helping you.
Nora-chan. I've got plenty of secret photos of you. If you won't help me, I'll send them to the press. Once your reputation is ruined, will the Quinn family still want you?
I took these secretly when you were staying at my house.
Haven't you wanted me to marry you? So what if I took a few pictures of you in advance?
Jason Chang, you're disgusting.
Nora-chan, I never wanted anyone to see these photos. You pushed me into this. As soon as I send them out, no matter the truth, your reputation is ruined.
Ching Jia. I'm so glad you turned down my proposal on graduation day.
Give me 5 million. Qin Xiaodong is the richest man's son. 5 million isn't too much, is it?
Just based on these photos, extort 5 million? Ching Jia, you should be highly educated. Don't you know the law?
Nora, you'd better give me 5 million, or I'll post online tomorrow.
Go ahead. If you can prove the person in the photos is me, then you're guilty of filming and violating someone's. That's extortion. You'll go to jail. If you can't prove it, you're spreading rumors and defaming me. You'll go to jail too.
You want us both to go down? Even if I go to jail, your reputation is ruined. Do you think the Quinns would still keep you?
Nora told me about this yesterday. Using secretly taken photos to threaten. You're the one breaking the law. This dirty trick won't hurt her reputation. It'll only ruin you.
Claire, I've given you chances. Too bad you chose this path.
Extortion. Secretly taking private photos. Any one of these could get you a heavy sentence.
Nora-chan, Nora, you can't do this to me. We grew up.
You brought this on yourself. Now you have to live with it.
Nora, you can't do this. I was wrong. Drop the case, and I'll marry you.
He still doesn't realize he's wrong.
If you want to cry, then cry. You can lean on my shoulder.
I'm not that sad. I think Charles is pathetic and ignorant. What makes him think that taking a few secrets would make me do as he says and let him control?
People like him are insecure and selfish to the core. He thinks women should be shackled by morality. He actually thought I'd give up on you because of those photos.
I'm so glad he didn't say yes to my proposal at the registry office. I'm lucky I met you.
Do you think this is fate from above?
Of course it is.
I'm really glad too. I listened to Grandma and went to the registry office then. That's where I met you.
Nora, meet her. This is Sheldon's cousin. Sally. The college entrance exam is this year.
You must be Nora.
Call her sis-in-law.
Hello, sis-in-law.
You two talk. I'll get you some water.
Do you think you're good enough for my brother?
I think I'm good enough for anyone. What are you trying to say?
A girl from the slums like you just thinks she's pretty enough. How could you be good enough for my brother?
Honey, your cousin says I'm kind of pretty, but that looks are the only thing that makes me worthy of you.
Your sister-in-law was top art student in Can you beat her score? Then she can say that again.
She was the top art student in the college.
If your cousin doesn't understand, come ask me. I can tutor you.
Your sister-in-law topped the college entrance exam in arts. Can you beat her? Say that again.
She was the top art student on the college entrance.
If you don't understand, ask me. I can tutor you.
So what? You only care about my brother's money.
Money may be a plus for your brother. But not everyone cares. Your brother said well-matched isn't about family background. Matching abilities and compatible minds. I'm sure I'm good enough for him.
Spend more time studying. Get out and see more of the world. Who filled your head with all that class nonsense?
Nina. Come here. Come sit with Grandma. Sean said you're going abroad to study for a few more years. When the time comes, don't you go dumping our shot on.
Grandma, I won't.
I'm just worried about Nguyen going abroad alone.
Grandma. I'll shift my focus at work and make time to go abroad and be with Nguyen.
Then I'll rest easy.
Nguyen. Are you really going abroad to study?
I want to keep working hard to become even better.
Nina, don't push yourself too hard. You're already amazing. You deserve anyone.
I'm not trying to improve just to deserve someone. I just want to live up to my own efforts. I'll be waiting for you in Seaside City.
Mr. Chen, your wife's incredible. She's won countless awards in the States these past few years. Do you know how many local companies want to poach her? Hurry up and recruit her for Chen Corporation, or someone else will snatch her away.
Who'd dare poach someone from me, Sean Chen?
Ms. Nora Chen, Oceanwide Group Chairman. Advisor must have mentioned me. I'd sincerely like to invite you to join our group. Someone's already digging in. Mr. Quinn, time to use looks to your advantage. Go on.
Honey. I'm here to take you home. Mr. Shaw. What a coincidence. I'm here to pick up my wife.
Mr. Quinn is actually Comrade Nora's husband. I've known Nora Chen for years back in the States. Never heard she had a husband.
Honey. When are you going to make me official?
Mr. Shaw, this is my husband, Ethan Quinn.
Marriage doesn't matter. Quinn has talent. He must want his wife to achieve more. At Oceanwide.
Mr. Shaw. Trying to steal wife right in front of me? Not cool. Going now. Make yourself at home.
Sorry, Mr. Shaw. My husband can be jealous. Let's talk another day.
You still want to talk to him another day?
Why are you so jealous?
The proposal I owed you 5 years ago. Can I make it up to you now? Nora. Please take care of me for the rest of my life.
Okay, then I accept your proposal.
Honey. What are you planning next?
Now that I'm back, I'll join company and help you. And while we're at it, let's have a baby.
Slow down, Nana, don't fall.
Stay out of the kids' business.
Ethan Shaw, I'm lucky I met you. Thank you for your respect and companionship.
Nina Chen. Meeting you was my good fortune.
Choosing the right partner matters. Never marry just for marriage. We should wait for the right person. It's okay if it takes longer. Never settle for the wrong person just to please society.